If I told you once, I told you twice. QB, go to booty like a groupie for more ice. Armor truck ice, get the bonus like no Boucher. In love with you since the days that you say. Now I watch you play Columbo, Picasso. Tricks inside colossals, turn your castles to brothels. Who you loving, who you wanna be hugging? Dipping on your ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. Wow, you work more body than Jane Fonda. Physical fitness, Mary Blige be my witness. Under pressure, I lie for you.
What's up, y'all? Give it up, give it up. Happy Tuesday. We're here live at Jolt Radio, Julie Baez Show, Funny and Pink. What's going on? I got my guest co-host, Galeano, in the building. Yo.
What's going on?
We've been gone for a minute. I was sick last week. I'm still kind of out of it. There was like something going on.
I think it's still going around. It's like a flu or something.
And you were in New York.
I was.
So it's good to be back. Take care of what we need to take care of so we could be back here at Jolt Radio. I want to give a shout out to Liquid Death.
Hey, for
because
sure.
I came over here parched. I'm drinking the Grim Leafer. It's hot ice. It's iced tea with agave and vitamins. I totally need it because I kind of have to take a break from the Alcoholic Express. I'm going to get on the wagon. What am I talking about? I'm going to have like drinks tomorrow, I'm sure. I just need like a day.
You should do Sober November.
I'm going to do sober forever one day. But it's good to be back here at Jolt Radio, Julie Baez Show. So much has been going on. Personally, my tia came to visit. You know, that was a mission. Just kidding. I love you, tia. Typical Latinas, like, I'm here. I'm like, where? I'm here at Bayside in Miami. I'm like, what the fuck? You're joking. And she's like FaceTiming. And then the call goes FaceTime.
Yeah.
Those 30 seconds, and you see like Miami in the backdrop.
And you're like, oh, you're here.
So I had to like, literally, I couldn't even clean my house. I mean, my house wasn't dirty, but,
Yeah, you
there's
need
certain
like
items
a
that you
whole
don't want
week
your
in advance.
There's certain items you don't want your tia to see. You know what I mean?
The paraphernalia.
Turn off my phone. Been so busy. But yes, Tia was here, and then that moment you're like, okay, what is that saying? After 2 days of fish, it's like fish that the guests smell like fish.
Ya
What's the saying, John? You know it.
Ya huele muerto.
Right. Después de 2 días,
Ya huele muerto.
huele un muerto. Or like, guess is like, after 2 days, it's like bad fish. It smells. It stinks. But for me, it's different because I don't really have family in South Florida. Everybody's in New York.
Or New York.
Right, or Dominican Republic or Puerto Rico, wherever, around the world. So I'm just like, oh, man, it felt really nice for her to be here.
That's awesome.
And then I'm like, I want her to leave. And then she's like, ya me voy. I'm like, no te vayas, tía. Estoy sola en este pueblo. So it was really nice. It's been kind of nostalgic moments for me the past couple of days spending time with her. Kind of just reflecting on, where we came from.
Yeah.
Like her roots, what's the goal here. And it's ironic that there's a woman, actually is the reason I became in performing arts and
that's
radio
awesome.
and speaker.
Shout out to Tia.
Shout out to Tia.
Hey.
So when I was a little kid, short story, in Dominican Republic, I remember my grandmother had this humongous radio. There was like a box, it's like a big...
Like a boombox?
No. It was like a big system,
Yeah. Like a
stereo. Yeah, but it was like... ancient, and and I remember the dial. You had to find the right in the needle, and you would have to find, the right station, that it was broadcasted on. And my tia, we would all sit, me and my cousins, we would all sit on the floor. Y tia would be like, that Spanish locutor, like, esta noche para... You know what I'm talking about? That was my tia's job. In between songs.
Yes.
She had like, I'm like, what?
Esta noche.
Yeah. But it was like super, like that's a skill.
Yes, to go super fast.
Yeah, you have to say all that information like in 30 seconds or whatever.
Less than 30 seconds. It's like an infomercial.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. So she would only be on the air for like 30 seconds.
So did you have her do that again while you guys were like having drinks?
No, you know what?
Stuff?
I totally should. So that was really cool. And just coming over here back to the studio, I felt really like saddened and happy that she was leaving and that she missed the show. I would have loved her to come in here and maybe be like, in Jolt Radio or something. I don't know.
That would have been great. You should have just...
Yeah, la emisora mejor. She'd be like, la emisora mejor de Miami. You know what I mean? Like, I just so cool.
Just have her record it. We can fucking put it in.
Yeah, she'll probably be like, "Y tú me vas a pagar?" You know, and people don't do. Not even your family wants to do shit for free. So shout out to Tia. It was really nice for having.
You
so
could like cook for her. I've seen you cook.
Dude, I cook for everybody. She literally was like, "Qué pena que yo no soy una de esas tías que cocina." Like, you know, unfortunately I'm not one of those aunts that cook.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like hungover for my shows before. ¿Y tú trabajas todas las noches? I'm like, yes, lady. You know, I work every night. You know, whatever. That's my job.
This is what you introduced me to.
And we're not. You know, we're not. I'm still Latina. I still do a lot of my culture stuff, but I'm not like orthodox. I'm not gonna be like, "Ay, porque santo pecado." I'm not saying that's wrong, but that's not who I am. And my family's very religious. I'm like that one that fell off. You know, like no me gusta.
The black
I don't
sheep
do
that fell
church.
off the
I
wagon.
do brunch. You know what I mean? Julie, ¿tú vas a la iglesia? No, tía, voy a brunch a las una. You know, like I'm not.
You bless yourself before you drink and eat. There you go.
So it's kind of like you know, it's very weird. And
But you guys went out a couple of times. I saw you.
I finally got her out on
Where'd
Sunday.
you take her? Where'd you guys go?
You know what? Last time she was here, I splurged. You know, we went on a boat. You know, I went all out. This
Mi
time I'm like,
invita, mi
right.
invita, no
This time I'm like,
invitación,
¿quieres
así.
caminar? She's like, I live in New York. I walk every day. You know, I'm like, vamos a caminar en la pequeña Havana, like a little town, Cuban little area, a little Havana. And I felt kind of bad for her that I realized, man, she walks every day in New York. So I'm like, it's a nice way to walk. She's like, también. So we walked a lot. But it was nice. It was nice weather for her. So.
But walking out here is very different than walking in New York.
Right.
It's like more exhausting for some
Right,
reason.
over here you're like taking pictures, you may meet up by you know, everybody's relaxed, so.
I feel like here you got like those crazy blocks with nothing but
Absolutely
like repair
nothing.
shops
Exactly.
and like, you know, if
And
you're
the
a
sun
woman
just
like getting
beating on you.
catcalled like all the time, that's probably flattery, but it's like this beat down gas station. It's not like I feel like New York City you have like and not praising New York in any way, but
I am.
you know, it's
Let's do
just
it.
There's more things to do.
There's a lot
obviously.
more things to do,
Yeah.
and you run into like these little shops that are kind of
Yeah,
interesting. Like
yeah.
here, you run into maybe a bodega here and there, and
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you look into it, you go like, "I'm not sipping
Yeah,
it."
there's
Right,
like
There's
nothing,
voodoo there.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of you know, visually you're just so busy taking everything in, and it's so easy to just start walking and walking and walking in New York. Like I was just in New York.
Right, you just came back last
Yeah,
week.
it was awesome.
How was your trip?
Walking out there, it was amazing. I walked everywhere. I didn't use a car. I mean, we used the subway.
You didn't use the
Yeah, yeah, for
car.
sure.
I didn't use a
There's
car.
the car.
I didn't use a car. But it's very different than when you're walking out here. You're totally right. You know, out here it's like you walk 5 minutes and you're like, God damn, what is going on? It's like
I
the
know.
desert.
Dude, I
Out
walked-
there, you walk 5 minutes and you're like, oh, that's it? Man, we could do
Yeah.
it. We could walk.
No, but
Let's
there's
walk.
New Yorkers that take it to the limit. Like I remember, like a friend of ours staying in New York. This Peter Pan place that they make the best fucking bagels and donuts. Been there since I don't know when. Okay, let's
5
go.
million blocks away.
And it's like, dude, it was almost 11, and we left at 9. Like,
Louise.
no, let's go. I was about to,
My
there's a
brother's like
McDonald's
that.
right
He's a New
there. We're
Yorker.
going
Yeah.
to this McDonald's. Like, I'm hungry, man. Like,
I
crazy
get it.
shit.
No,
Yeah,
my,
in New York you travel. Out here, if you don't got a car somewhere, you know, you live in Broward and you want to
Yeah,
go to like a
forget
little
it.
place that's good to eat out in Miami, you're like, yeah. Who
Not
wants to
doing
take?
it,
Nobody
yeah.
wants to take me? Okay, cool. But out there, it's like, yeah, I'll hop on a subway and walk
Yeah.
30 blocks to
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
get
yeah,
this
absolutely.
yummy ass deli.
My aunt
you know,
was like,
food.
An hour
aunt-
to go get a
Yeah.
bagel and cheese that you really like
Yeah.
that didn't really surprise
yeah,
me
yeah.
that much. I was just like, all right, this is
I
great.
told my
Like,
tia, we only drive far 2 places, Orlando or Key West. That's it.
Yeah, true.
Fort Lauderdale is just way too far.
I know, right?
I saw that meme.
Fort Lauderdale's
so
way too
funny.
far.
So
Damn,
that's
shit.
cool. So you had a good time in New York.
I had a great time. I spent a lot of time like solo, and then a lot of time with my sister and my cousin, and meeting up with some old friends. And we did a lot of touristy things too. Like I've never been to this section in Central Park where you can rent a boat. Or
Okay, so-
it's like a little paddle
Because you
boat.
really are from New York. People
Yeah.
from New York don't do the tourist stuff. That's actually
If
beautiful.
you're from anywhere,
Yeah,
like
and
you
there's a
really
restaurant-
don't do, yeah.
Oh my God, the bar right
It
next to the
was-
zoo. It's amazing.
And it's just so
pricey,
funny.
it's
Like I
pricey.
love the Sex and the City, and there was like that one episode. I don't know if anybody's a fan of Sex and the City.
Yes.
But where Big and Carrie see each other after their first breakup, and she looks absolutely fabulous, and then they fall into the lake. That's that lake that we went
Yes,
paddling.
yeah.
It was great.
My tia would tell me, yo nunca he ido a Statue of Liberty. My tia, you live here. I've never been to the Empire State. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
it's like you don't take the time to
live
actually
here.
check
Yeah.
out your town. Like it's
Yeah.
the same thing for us in Miami, you know? Like how often do we really go to like all these poppin' places that we see on, like.
Yeah, well, popping places. I'm gonna tell you guys about a new comedy
Let's go.
show that I'm
Get
popping.
it.
Hey,
Hey.
we're popping it.
Hey.
We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna come back, listen to some more music. I hear some Monica in the background. Hey, let's get it. Hey.
I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. That can satisfy me, just for me. If you are that kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. Got a freaking secret, everybody sings. We don't give a damn about it. There you are, looking at me. Tell me what you want this to be. It could be everything that your heart desires. All you gotta do is stick around for a while. There's so many things that I wanna do. Take you all around. It's all up to you. If you take my hand and just follow me, there's no telling what we can be. Just you and
baby. I always been your baby. Love make a girl go crazy. I can't understand why you left me. What about me? What about you? What about us? What we gon' do?
All right. We're back. The Julie Baez Show. This is Julie and my girl, my co-host Galliano.
Beep, beep, beep,
We're
beep.
Funny in Pink here at Joe Radio. And I want to correct myself because Dina Howard was playing when we got off. Not.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm getting there. Forgetful now.
It's all right. It happens. It happens.
So we're talking last episode about being consistent and having. How's that been going for you?
Mainly, finding your focus and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a progress. It's a process too. So it's taking your time and
This show's
basically
almost like
just-
Dr. Phil. So last
For sure.
time you told us.
Well, you say that you want to start doing something and you can't really expect it to start, one day to another. It's a habit. These are, if you're asking yourself to focus on the right things and stop focusing on the wrong things, those are habitual things,
Absolutely.
Those are things that take time to break. Because I believe it takes I don't know how long it takes
Your
for
whole
your brain.
life.
No, but it's something that where you do something, you do a routine over and over again, then it becomes in your mind, it becomes that routine.
Right.
So then you've made a new habit, and that's a process. So just going through the steps,
Kind of like what we were talking off air. A lot of I've suffered from insomnia for a few years now, but it's been building up. Like you said, a routine. It's been building up as a routine.
The wrong type of routine.
Yeah. Since 16, I've started writing. Not necessarily like a diary or a journal, just writing gibberish.
Yeah.
And it's just gotten to a point where now I can't put away my pen or my computer without writing something. So it's probably the reason why I'm always so tired. But I am trying to stay more consistent. A couple weeks ago, we actually, Funny in Pink, we did our calendar.
Yes.
And I have it here so you guys could tell me how beautiful we look.
Yay.
This is 2024 Funny in Pink.
That's like an every year affair because I remember I
Is.
owned one or two.
Yes,
the past
this is
couple
our
years.
fourth one.
Nice.
And our partial proceeds go to 305 Pink Pack for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But we do sell them year-round. Abby Ballin is our photographer. Can I get a little drum roll for me at least? Let me get a little.
There you go.
There she is.
Hey.
Oye, te afeitaste el sobaco.
Last year I was wearing pasties.
Nice.
This year I'm like, I'll wear a bikini. It's just getting out of
Hey,
hand.
2024 is the year of
nice.
elegance.
Thank you.
Pasties are so out of
So
control.
yes, if you want to buy them, come to our show or go to Funny in
John, you're
Pink.
funny.
They're $35, but again, we do partial proceeds to our fundraiser. And we have a show. This is our last show. We've been doing shows all month of October. It's one of the reasons I've been so tired, and it's been so much work managing all these events. But our last show is this Wednesday. So if you guys want to come, I'll hold some teeth. Just hit us up on Funny in Pink. We're partnering with Miami Comedy. It's going to be at the SLS in Brickell. It's very nice, very bougie. Like you said, John, very elegant.
Nice.
It's a year of elegance.
Yeah, so don't be ratchet.
You mean tomorrow or next Wednesday?
Tomorrow is Wednesday. Thank you, Galliano.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Tomorrow is Wednesday, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, we still have a few, and then we can mail them to you too. I think it's like $5 more if you want us to mail it to you. So yeah, that's what we've been working on.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then I'm like, consistency. I remember when I first started comedy, man, I was so busy, and obviously that was like a decade ago. And I'm like, okay, I could do that again. I am absolutely exhausted.
You were everywhere, man.
I was
remember
everywhere.
You were going up to Broward. and
Everywhere.
Like you had shows all the time.
Yeah, and it feels good to be busy, right?
yeah, it does.
Especially for me. Like today, I told Galliano I wasn't really feeling myself. You even told me, John, I'm like, it's the holidays. Truthfully, when this season comes, I start getting really kind of like most people do. I'm sure.
Yeah.
You miss your family. My mom, whatever. And I just feel I want to stay busy because I just can't stop.
Right.
So Saturday I had like 3 events, and I used to do that like nothing. In New York, you could do 5 shows, 6 shows, maybe open mics or something,
Right.
But you could really like push. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I came home at 12:30. Like, guys, can you massage my feet? My kids are like, okay, gross. But I'm like, okay, it's hitting me.
It may be like a certain type of burnout,
Yeah.
but definitely taking some time, a breather, and just, you got this, girl.
Right, I get 2 days off. That's what the government says you're allowed to take. 2 days off. So Sunday and Mondays I'm off. But I am back, and I love hip hop so much and R&B. It's my heart. My mom actually didn't understand it. She's like, yo no entiendo porque tú no escuchas Jerry Rivera, and like, I do listen to Latin music, but I love R&B and hip hop. So I created this brand new show, and you're going to be performing there, Galeano, hopefully soon.
Yes.
Sing us some beautiful music. It's located in South Beach. It's at the Privilege Lounge inside the ABN Hotel, and it's called Ha Ha Hip Hop.
Yes.
So it's cute. It's actually really awesome brand, Ha Ha Hip Hop, and you kind of just figure out it's comedy hip hop. And I'm bringing an underground New York vibe. It looks like it's a basement, so it gives you that like vibe, like that very.
I'm excited.
Yo, it's cute.
Let's get
cute.
it.
It's cute. It's cute. And it's intimate, and it's all about, comedy's all about intimacy. Music's all about intimacy. I'm done going to these. If you're like me and you're just done, like the other day I saw Space was open at 8 a.m. There was a line around the building.
Yes.
So
And
I
crazy.
saw that.
On a Monday.
Dude.
Oh,
But
no, sorry, on a Sunday.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was the end of 3 points.
But I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
oh,
these
yeah.
people
I
don't
think
even.
the Martinez brothers ended 3 points, and then they went to.
But I'm sure all those
Space.
people the next day did not go to work.
You don't know that. They probably did. Those were the assholes. They were assholes at work.
Yeah.
Like, I
yeah.
went to go get a coffee, and this man was
Yeah.
such a shithead.
Oh my God, the lady at Chipotle was such a bitch. Yeah. So yeah, if you're like me, that you just over those big, overcrowded events, you just want something more intimate, laid back, date night, even with your friends, your boys. The DJ is dope. DJ Element from Miami. I was just partying with them at Old School Saturdays. I mean, these guys know what they're doing, and it's a hip hop vibe. It's super dope.
Ooh.
We just started last week. We're gonna start doing it every Friday. Hopefully, it goes well. So far, tickets are like almost sold out. So it's pretty
Let's get it.
pretty fun. So Fridays, Privilege Lounge. Show starts at 8. Ha Ha Hip Hop on Eventbrite.
Yes.
I
Let's
hope
get
you
it.
come.
I am.
I want you to come.
I will.
Music. I know you're super busy. So this bitch is blowing up. She's on the recording studio every day.
Boom.
I'm trying. Like I said, it's a
So what's
process.
what you're while I'm working, what you're doing?
What am I doing right now? I'm actually working on some new stuff. I'm working with Pedro, John's brother.
That's right. You were recording
oh, yeah.
here just
Damn,
the other
yeah,
day.
I saw her not too long ago.
Yeah,
Man, she's one of
tomorrow
us.
I am part of the Jolt family. I started something with him. I started something with Nary Boy. Shout out to Nary Boy. Last week, I have something in the works with Willie Hayes. Also with one of our local artists named Juan. Shout out to Juan when I have him
Dope.
on here. So it's all in the works right now. It's literally just, being cooked up. So I'm in the kitchen and I'm chefing it up. And I'm also working my 9 to 5 and, trying to get out of some sticky situations. But, just making it happen. So that's why I'm beefing it up. So when I get to your, to the Fridays, Ha Ha Hip Hop, we
Dope.
got some soul coming
Yeah,
in.
it's gonna be great, and I know
It's gonna be amazing. I also have another song with Fabian Money One. Shout out to him. That's a great song. That's one of my favorites that I'm working on right now, and it's just because it's almost done, and I can't wait. I can't wait to put it out. So if there's my followers listening or any new people, please hit me up on IG and check me out, and definitely tune in.
Yes.
Tune
Galeano.
in.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break. I have a surprise.
Ooh.
Another surprise. All right. This surprise is gonna blow your mind because
Whoa.
well, because I want you guys to know that when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something.
Ooh, okay.
So we're gonna take a little break. Can you guess what it is?
I'm not gonna
Don't
say
look
it.
at my nose.
No cheating.
Oh, she's gonna twerk.
It's you know what? I might just do that. Let's pump up the music. Watch live on streaming right now, joltradio.org.
You're the one I love, so don't even trip, baby. I will never creep. No, baby, you're the one I love.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I went from Helly Hansen to mini mansions. The girls in the Aruba doing belly dancing. Spent half of my advancing, jars from Branson to make it through my circumstances. But you know I'm wiser now, move like Kaiser now. Got a butter soft lover just to hide my pound. Got a house in the valley, come and find me now. Got enough dough to buy the town, so I might give a 6 to my chick, Benz to my mom's. Crib so big it look like the Synagogue. Give her a couch just to spill Henny on. And been a don since Lotto's and Benetton. Come on.
People say that I'm not the same girl. They say I think that I'm in my own world. What makes them think that I have changed? Yeah, a little joke and now they raise my problems. Be like you, I have to try and solve them. Yes, everything is quite the same. Whoa, I'm just trying to be me. Do what I got, do what I gotta do. People think that I'm just sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. I'm just trying to be me. Yeah, do what I got, proving. People think that I'm just sitting on top of the world. Oh yeah, sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, 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 top of the world.
Yo, this is Toto, and you listening to Shorty.
Bless.
Uh huh.
Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forth. Now let me see you go back. Let me see you come forth. Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forth. Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forth. Yeah.
It's Friday and I'm ready to sing. Pick up my girls and hit the party scene tonight. Oh, it's alright. So get up and let this funky mellow groove get you in the mood.
you want from me. Oh my God, we are jamming. Oh my God. Give it up, Joe Radio. We're back here, Julie Baez show with my guest co-host Galliano.
Yes.
Galliano was getting in the groove too.
Yo, that song.
Yes.
Oh my God, this mix is fire. I just posted it on Instagram. Yo, listen
Something
up.
you can
This shit is
have,
popping. All right. So I was talking about having a surprise.
Yes. Beep, 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 beep.
During the break, did you guys guess what it was? I'm not pregnant.
Oh,
I'm not.
Good.
damn.
I'm not.
I thought you were gonna give away calendars or something. You
Hell
know.
no.
What?
Even my boyfriend had to buy one. Okay.
What?
He's like, I pay your rent. I'm like, no, I don't
I
care.
want a calendar. Okay. How much are they?
They're 35.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, John. I'll sign it for you. And some of the girls already signed it. Thank you so much.
What?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey.
How about you? Would you like one? Just kidding.
I'll
All
take
right. So yes, buy a calendar. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's at the end of October. Buy one for next year. December is coming around. It's a good present to give to your HR manager. Have dressed women, comedians. And also, by the way, on the back of the calendar, all the comedians' information is there. So if you ever want to hire them, that's one of the things I do with them. I'm like, let's work together. Talk about women empowerment here at Funny and Pink.
Yes.
So any guesses on my surprise? It's 2 words. It's the charades. 2 words. Place.
2 words. Place. First word is place.
No, it's a place and it's 2 words. Do you know how to play charades, ma'am?
It's been a long time.
Come on.
10
10 seconds. 3, 2. That wasn't 10 seconds. We're on the radio. All right.
I'll just go. Just
John,
tell us.
any ideas?
I forfeit my turn. Go, John.
What? Charades?
Yeah.
Like how to play charades?
No, man.
No, man. Forget it. He's not listening. he's over there Tinder. He's on Tinder swiping.
Hey, swiping left.
Oh,
He's
man.
over there like Dora the Explorer.
Don't get me
swiping.
started on those dating apps.
I
All right,
hate 'em.
here's
No, I'm
my
not on Tinder.
surprise. Here's my surprise. I'm going to New York.
Nice. What, to live?
I wish.
Oh.
I was about to say,
That
let's
was
go.
Scared me.
When we going?
I'm going to New York to do a show at the Broadway Comedy Club.
Wow.
Thank
Yes.
you. I'm
Congratulations.
talking about
Oh,
we're
yeah.
working it, man. We're back.
Damn, Julie
That's what
is
I'm
back,
talking
dude.
about.
You went from Broward to New York. I love that. Like, that's fucking
much.
So
Right.
tell me again why. This is exciting.
Thank you. It's November 9th. I'm going to be at the Broward Comedy Club with my friend Dean Gonzalez. He's actually going to be headlining at that hip-hop show on Friday.
Nice.
So you guys can't catch him in New York. He'll be here. He's actually visiting from LA. So I'm excited. I feel like, I'm back. I'm going to be back on tour. The Julie Baez, I don't know. Get on the bus. I don't know how I'm going to get there yet. The Flexi bus.
It doesn't
$40,
matter.
$40 to get to New York.
What?
On the bus?
On the Flexi bus.
And how
Yeah,
long does
it's
that
gonna
take?
you a week.
35 hours.
Like she gets there, she's like, "Where's my
It takes
money?"
30
Like, I did my show on the bus via Wi-Fi.
I
That
think
never
it's
works.
like 30. I think it's like 31 hours, and you get to New York.
Dude,
Wow.
Have you,
$1
did you just
a
listen
do-
to
a
yourself?
Please don't do
I
that.
think it's like 31 hours. Shoot me at 10. Like, dude, shit.
$40. It's like $1 to what? $1 to what? 10? $1.10 or something like that.
And how much space do you have on this
You
bus?
have a seat.
Yeah. Have
You
you
have
seen?
a bus.
Dude.
You have an overhead for your luggage. They don't even check your suitcase.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Julie,
Dun, dun,
don't do
dun.
that. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
And 95 is
Does
like
anybody
the
wanna
most
sponsor my
boring
trip to
highway
New
in
York?
the fucking world. Hey, I feel like a flight to New York is like $150.
On Spirit?
So, but it's better than 31 hours on a
Spirit is
bus.
better. Yeah, you're comparing
like,
2
you're
hours
comparing,
of
like, 2
torture
hours
to
of, like,
35 hours of torture.
If anybody
Exactly.
wants to sponsor,
31 hours. I can't believe that you're comparing that. Dude.
I can't
Like,
even
don't
imagine
know
the
what her sense of-
bathrooms on those buses.
listen,
Yuck.
it's gonna give me a lot of time away to think. I could probably write. I could probably sleep finally.
You're not gonna sleep, shit. It's not. You're not gonna sleep.
You're gonna hear,
You're always thinking, and you're wondering what kind of murderers on that bus too. Like you're just kind of like going to sleep, like kind of.
You're right, because they don't check bags. You're absolutely
Shit.
right.
Like, and then next thing you know, oh no, man. That's just a bad idea.
Lie.
Exactly.
I'm on a budget. All right.
I'm just here for the effects.
She got there next Halloween. Yeah,
I
they're
get
playing
off
that,
the
like,
bus at
the
Union
Twilight
Station.
Zone.
I get off the bus on Union Station. Is that New York? Union Square. Union Square, and I just walk over to Broadway and 4th or wherever the heck it is.
And then
and
you do your show and back another
30
31 hours.
34. Like
Can you
34th,
imagine? Let me get some
34th and
noodles
Broadway
on-
when I found Times Square. Yeah, Broadway Comedy Club.
You're gonna have to document this.
Yo.
Yo, that
Just
would be
turn it into a
hilarious.
comedy.
I'm gonna make it into a sitcom.
Like,
It's
just
gonna so,
Beep,
check me
beep,
out.
beep, beep.
Hilarious.
Check
you
me
get-
out.
when you
And
get-
I didn't tell my tia because she's like, ¿Y ya te compraste el pasaje? I'm like, no, no te preocupes. Tía, yo estoy bien, tía. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate or sponsor my trip, I love American Airlines and JetBlue. I mean, if it's Spirit, that's fine, but I'm not paying for the
Hey,
carry-on.
Spirit for 2 hours, I'm good.
But I don't want to pay for carry-on.
I'll take Spirit anywhere for 2 hours. Like, I
right.
mean, I've even taken it to
I
California.
guess you're right. We'll see what
no,
happens.
that was terrible. I've taken Spirit
Oh,
to
yeah.
California.
Put it on
Yeah.
the credit card, mama.
I
It's 150
I
bucks.
took a trip on Spirit, and I remember, I'm like, where do I put my stuff? Because it's like the back seat has like just like tie wraps.
Yep.
It's like, wait, what? And then I put my water, and it goes right through it. It's like, what is this? It's just,
It's the
And you
Greyhound.
spill your water and they charge you for that.
yeah.
Like, it's like, what?
So,
I usually go like, you know what? You're not giving anything out for free, but let me get ice. I'll wait till it melts and get a little bit of water.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Free
Yeah.
water.
I
so,
know, right? Like,
New
it's
York
like,
City. I'm excited.
Oh man, great.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
you know what? I will document it, and I'll come back and give you guys the full, details about my journey and if it was worth 31 hours.
Oh my god.
If
This
you
is gonna
guys
be a
think,
commercial
if you
for
guys
that
think
bus.
this is a bad idea, go to my social media. I'm gonna make a post tonight.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna put there's a poll right now saying $500,000 or Jay-Z dinner, right? Would you rather have dinner with Jay-Z or would you rather get $500,000?
Man, give me the $500,000, please.
Absolutely, dude.
So Jay-Z responded to that with Gail, Oprah's best friend. His response was, why would anybody want not to take the money? And she's
Dude,
like,
yeah.
well, because the knowledge
Get
they're
outta
gonna
here.
gain
What are you
from
gonna
what
being-
the hell is that?
He is
knowledge?
not
That
gonna
knowledge
tell
is
you
not gonna pay
anything.
your,
He's
your
like-
dues.
And he's like, well, I'm going to be eating. It's dinner.
Well, guess what I'm gonna be doing with $500,000? Like,
And
there's a lot to do, man.
it's kind of like you teach a man to fish, he'll learn how to eat forever type of metaphor.
That's definitely not happening in 45 minutes that guy's going to eat
So-
dinner and be like, yeah, are we done here? This is it? All right, cool.
Take a picture.
yeah, and there goes your $500,000. And you're like, all your knowledge.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a poll. Would you travel to New York City on a bus for $40, $39.99 plus tax? It's like $43. Time destination.
travel.
travel.
Time travel.
Yeah, you are gonna be time traveling.
You're going to feel like
The
it.
31-hour commute because it has 2 stops, and the stops are like a few hours, so you could eat or whatever. Normally, I think it's 24 hours straight, right? Straight.
I don't know.
I
I've
think
never
it's
been on
24
this.
hours straight, 1,500 miles or something like that. South Point, South Florida to the North England area, right? The New England area. So like, yeah. Like
Driving?
Driving. It's like
I think
24.
driving is actually 17.
Whatever.
Let's do it right now.
Okay, Siri.
I'm going to do it
Hey
right
Siri.
now.
How long does it take to drive to New York City?
Let's see, New York City.
So it should take 18 hours.
18 hours.
18
There you
hours.
go, 18
With 2
hours.
stops, rest stop, gas, and food. 24 hours.
But that's in the
So
comfort
why
of
is
your
it taking
car.
us 31 hours? What in the world?
Dude,
We're-
because that bus is going slow as
It
hell.
is going
You're
slow.
watching everybody, including the mopeds, pass the bus.
You're right. It's going like 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
All right, I'm still gonna make the poll because I'm intrigued to find out if it's a bad idea. I know you guys are saying no, run, don't do it. There's gonna
That's
be
a terrible
murderers.
idea. You're gonna have to take an extra day.
But think about
That
it.
should be.
Think about the time it takes you to go to the airport.
Oh no, it's not the
You
equivalent.
gotta be. It's not equivalent.
No.
Think about it. You get to the airport, you gotta be there at least 2 to 3 hours.
Uh huh.
Okay. You gotta pay for suitcase. They go through your suitcase, take off your shoes. Okay. You gotta sit there another 2 hours until your flight boards. Sometimes you're delayed.
Depending.
Sometimes you're delayed. Right?
I always-
Sometimes you're in the mat, in the little thingy, and the taxi thingy, whatever they call it, and you can't leave. And they turn off the air conditioning and everything. Sometimes you're sitting next to someone who's farting the whole time.
What makes you
Right?
think that's not gonna happen on a bus
I don't know. Just
for 31 hours?
and $41.99, right? $39.99. So I don't know. We're gonna make the poll. We're gonna put it on. Would you travel? Here's the question: would you travel to New York City for $40 if it took you 30 hours to get there? Less than $1 an hour, approximately.
I don't know, man. If it was like una chivita, one of those buses, party buses from Colombia, maybe.
Yeah. But when you go
Damn right.
Right?
Because you know that they give you that good chirinchi.
Yeah.
Oh my
Might
God,
not even feel it.
guarito.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay,
right.
we got it.
NDR
Okay.
too. It's like a party, but everybody's sweating. And
Exactly.
you know, you're right. And everybody's sitting on top of each
Then
other.
then I'll think
So
about
good,
it.
man. I love
But you
it.
also get knowledge out of those like buses, like the viejitas talking about. You know, I get
like
it.
the Jay-Z knowledge you were talking about.
So that's gonna be the question. I'm gonna post it tonight. Should I travel to New York City for $40, 31 hours, or just bite the bullet, put it on my card,
And be there in
and
3
be
hours.
like a normal person? I'm gonna do it, man. I'm getting on this bus because I feel like I need something different. You know, I've traveled so many years. And when I was a kid, my dad used to send me alone. My stepfather that brought me to this country, he sent me alone on a flight. First class. Can you imagine a little black girl? Excuse me. Hi. Can you warm this up a little bit more? Super bougie little girl from Kendall. Yeah. And
Dice que, bro.
back then, they had actual meals. Like you had a bread, a salad.
Oh, yeah.
If
I
you
remember that.
had alcoholic beverage, your parents, they would get like champagne and.
I
On the
remember
plane,
people
right?
Yeah,
smoking on the
Yeah,
plane,
dude.
too. When I was
Oh,
a
I don't
kid.
remember that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the food was pretty good. Better than my children's high school food.
I don't remember
You know, you weren't here for that.
For what? No, I don't remember
Being
liking the food on the plane.
Oh,
I
man,
felt like
I
it was
love-
always like
Well, I
shitty.
was in first class usually, so.
Oh, okay.
Nowadays, I'm like, I'll take the bus. Nowadays, I'm like, I'll take the bus, please. I'm like, in the movies, you see people in the movies, they're like, I need to take a bus to New York City. That's going to be me. I got $29.37. What, ma'am? You're short $10, and I'm outside with a little cup. Please help me get to New York City.
You got $1 and a dream.
We're going to take a little break before we go. Let's hit some music. We'll be right back, guys.
Why you played on me? Wasn't I good enough for you? All those other girls you've been with can do like I do. Gave you all my dough when you needed it all the time. And if you planning on leaving me again, then give me a sign. Why you cheating on me? Can you tell me what I've done? I thought you was the one, but you're just a hit and run. trying to be rude, but conversation couldn't make it through. The thoughts of love I have for you. Baby, your face takes up my time, 'cause I can just see your face with mine. I try to change my thoughts, it's a waste of time. You keep my mind occupied. All day long I think of you. I can't even think of things to do. Wishing all of my daydreams come true. Now baby, what am I to do? Tell me what am I to do when I can only think of you, even when I have simple things to do. Like talking on the telephone or watching TV when something's wrong. If it ain't about you, then what's the use? Baby, your face takes up my time, 'cause I can just see your face with mine. I try to change my thoughts, it's a waste of time. You keep my mind occupied. All day long I think of you. I can't even think of things to do. Oh baby, wishing all of my daydreams come true. Now baby, what am I to do? What am I to do? Boy, I just wanna be your everything. I'll do anything for you. All you gotta do is just let go, and we can flow. I know that you've been hurt before, but I can't give it you if you close the door. Close the door. The night I gave my love to you was about what I felt in my heart. Baby, 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 you're the one I love, so don't even trip, baby. I will never break. No, baby, again. You're the one I love, baby, it's like that. I will never stop, 'cause I know what I got. You make me wanna give it all to you and keep it real for true. I know that you see we have so much.
Yes, we had so much fun tonight here at Jolt Radio. It's great to be back every Tuesday. Well, every other Tuesday we're going to be doing the show. But I really had a great time because I had a rough couple of weeks. Like I was sick and people were traveling and the weather and the cold. And again, I keep reminding myself to stay consistent and write. So if you're a comedian, if you're an artist, whatever you do, like right now, Galena has to go sing. I asked her to come over for dinner.
Can't. Gotta
Some
go lay
eggplant.
down some vocals.
Some eggplant palm.
I better get some
I
photos
don't-
of that,
well,
though.
here's the thing. I admit it. I just warm it up. Okay, here's. Okay. I know my Instagram says otherwise.
Wait,
Oh. Like,
the
look at
egg-
what I made.
wait, is that the same thing that with the
Yes.
salmon?
No, the salmon's real.
Are you
I-
sure?
Of course.
You just
No. I'm 100% honest when it comes
Salmon
to
is
food.
like, put it in the oven for 5 minutes and it's done.
The salmon.
come over, I'll
the
make you
salmon I
eggplant.
make
I
myself.
know, she was actually luring you in. So like, hey, you know what? Pepito down the street makes a really good eggplant. I buy it, throw away the case, put it on a
So
plate
I get
that
it at
looks like
Trader
home.
Joe's. And there's actually a Trader Joe's cookbook that I'm dying to buy.
stop for real.
I swear.
Wow.
I've heard about it, yeah.
I bought this eggplant parm at Trader Joe's, and it's just the eggplant breaded already, so I don't have to do all that work.
Nice.
And all you do is like throw it in the oil.
I sear it, or I put it in my air fryer.
Oh, nice.
I don't fry it.
Sick.
I sear it, like just saute on the
Mm-hmm,
or the air fry with olive oil, so it kind of gives it like juiciness. But I do add my own condiment. Like I add a little bit of the oomph. Okay.
Put that Latin side. you know, 'cause
the
if not,
oomph.
sabe a palo.
Okay, I'll be honest. The oomph. It's by Trader Joe's.
Oh,
It's
wow.
called Sofrito Italiano.
Oh my God. Where's my sister?
You
She would be like,
lie.
that's
You
the
lie.
That
Yo.
Sofrito Italiano is the best.
I won't lie. My sister loves that shit.
So I'm giving you all my secrets.
I've never tried it.
It's
but
just
I gotta
pe-
try it out.
it's like a Italian seasoning,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
pero
Oh, nice.
with more organic pieces
Very cool. Okay.
instead of just like basil, oregano,
herb de Provence.
and rosemary. It's like you can literally taste every condiment that's in there that's been dried, whether it be red pepper and garlic, the onion, everything. Se llama sofrito italiano, and it's in the
Italiano.
Check it
seasoning.
out in the seasoning section. In the seasoning section.
In the
Okay,
seasoning
nice,
section,
okay.
yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna
really
have to pick
good.
it up. I love going to Trader Joe's. You actually save a lot of money. I'll
And you
say
know
it
what?
here on air.
Absolutely. And
Yes.
you know
Should've
what
said that.
you know what I like about Trader
Can't do
Joe's?
that.
That when they don't have stuff because it's seasonal,
Yeah.
right? They're like, but try this. This is really good. Or I would have never learned about the sofrito or the eggplant parm.
The
or-
sofrito.
The sofrito. I listen.
Where
I
are you
can-
from again?
From Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No, I
white
know.
girl came out.
I do speak very Caucasian on the phone.
Caucasian.
Yeah. Yesterday I called the
Hi, Billy.
yes. Well, I'll tell you a quick story. I did radio voiceover once, and they're like, okay, we're in Minnesota, and I couldn't do a Midwestern accent, so I was asking Google how to do it, and I couldn't do it. And they were like, here's your script.
Minnesota.
And I kept saying, get in that truck now, get that gator. I just couldn't. The Florida man was in me. Like, I couldn't do it.
You get that
And
gator.
they're like, Julie, what part of the country are you in? I'm like, Florida. They're like, yeah. We're going to keep you on the East Coast. I couldn't do a Midwestern accent.
Just remember, rough. And when they say rough, like it's like what?
I just
are you
couldn't
talking
do it.
about?
I
She's
just
like-
know they hit the soda really hard.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. And they talk real
Soda.
slow. Like, I can't do it. I can't
It's like
do
a
it.
Canuck crossed the border, dude. Like,
Shout
think
out
about
to
it
my
that
friend
way.
Mitch who moved back to Minnesota, and that's how he used to be. He used to be like, "Well, back in Minnesota."
Yes. So it's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to get to New York. This weekend, we're going to keep the party going at Ha Ha Hip Hop in South Beach, 1650 James Ave, inside the Albion Hotel. Saturday, I'm starting a new room. I'm all about supporting the industry and the comedians
Yes.
and all the performers. So I'm doing an open mic, all arts, at the Anderson, Miami.
Hey,
The world famous on 79th
Yeah.
Street.
nice.
Used to be Magnums,
Yep.
I think.
The piano is still there.
Oh shit.
Probably
yeah.
has termites. I'm kidding. Just kidding, guys.
But you don't get those margaritas. I think there was a like
I-
$2 to $3
so
margaritas.
many-
Get
so
lit.
Many nights there as a young artist. So if you're looking to start comedy or any other form of art, strippers are artists too.
Nice.
That's a hard job, man, climbing that pole. So I'm just kidding. I'm honestly, in all fairness, if you want to be up there on the mic, come to the Anderson. Doors open at 7, 8 o'clock. Got to be 21. And that's it. And that's all I got to say. Oh, Wednesday, tomorrow, SLS, our last Funny and Pink show. Or buy a calendar. Go on the website. Go straight to 305 Pink back and donate.
Yes.
We're about, halfway, a little bit over half, maybe like 7% up to our goal.
Nice.
So we can still make it. Anything else, Galliano?
Let's get it. No, man. Tune in every other Tuesday. Definitely support Funny and Pink.
Tell them how to find you.
Find me on Instagram, on
Find
any
her at
of your
CVS.
Find me at CVS. This bitch.
Find me at Trader Joe's.
You can find
be
him
at
at
Trader
Trader Joe's. I don't know about why would you say CVS?
I don't know.
I've never had CVS.
You don't look like a Walgreens kind of girl. I don't know.
I'm
in
gonna get
Eckerd's.
this.
I'm in Eckerd's.
Ooh, Lisa Frank. I remember.
What's the one from New York? Dean.
Dwayne Reed.
Dwayne Reed. It just sounds like a basketball player or something.
Right?
I know, right?
No.
I had a wonderful time. Thanks so much for having us here, Joel.
Thank you,
We love you
guys.
guys.
Love you.
Stay safe. Love
Beep,
each
beep, beep,
other. Wear a
beep.
condom. Bye.
Please don't be spreading yourself. Then yes.
Don't have kids. I'm kidding. Bye.
Peace.
Look at what you see. Let me know if it's right here. Something you can have for years. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if it's right here. Something you can have for years.
Now, Mace be the man, wanna see you doing good. I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. Girl, in my eyes, you the baddest. The reason why I love you, you don't like me cause my status. I don't wanna see you with a carriage, living average. I wanna do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking them fabrics. Girl, I wanna give you carriage till you feel you a rabbit. Anything in your path, want you can have. Walk through the mall if you like it, you could grab.